Oh man. Okay. I've been real scared to do this. I haven't. I've been saying I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can't have my headphones on. I've been saying I'm gonna do this for like a week now, and I haven't started. And that's been a bad mentality. So I'm coming on here to show the world who I am, because I know. I know a while from now I'm gonna be a whole different person. I've changed so much in the past month. I'm completely sober, completely celibate. I guess I don't know. Haven't jerked off. Okay. Um, I've been locked in. I've been learning how to trade, and I've been more disciplined than I have in my entire life. I've been getting up consistently every morning, working out day in, day out, looking at the charts, hitting my protein, hitting my calorie goal. I've been taking the cold showers at the end of my shower. It started with 30 seconds. Now I set a minute timer, but I mean I sit in there for 2 minutes under that cold water, and it sucks every day. I dread it every single day, but I still do it because it's all about the discipline mindset. And I know 5 years from now I'm gonna be a whole different person, and I mean hopefully I'm gonna have a social media. I It's not one of my goals. I haven't wrote down my goals. I'm gonna do that today, right now, on camera. I'm coming up with my goals, my social media goals. I know. Okay, so I've been learning from TJR, how to trade. He's been like my mentor. I love the guy. Just great dude. Let me grab my notebook. Now, I watched a video of his about goal setting. This feels so weird just talking to myself. I've never done this before. I mean, I have. Whenever I was a little kid, man, I used to make these Fortnite videos. Oh, they're bad. They're bad. They're real bad. But look, 3 long-term goals, 10 short-term goals, the steps to get to the long-term goals. What else does it say? Make sure you actually complete your goals daily and follow steps into the direction of short term goals. Read and vocalize your goals every day as if you were already there. I don't read and vocalize them just because I feel fake when I do that. Like, I don't feel like I deserve to say it until I'm there. But right now, my long term goal is financial freedom. I will become financially free. It will happen. And I want it to happen through trading. Right now, I'm not even at the first step. First step is get a job. It's really hard to get a job. Let me introduce myself. My name is Carter Graceby. I'm 16. I live with my parents. I have maybe $80 to my name. I'm broke as shit. I have no money whatsoever. I have nothing going for me. Nothing. There's no reason to look up to me in any way that I see. Until I reach these goals and become the man I want to be, I have physical goals, I have financial goals, and I mean I have romantic goals too. But those come after all of it. Those can wait. But this is another one of my goals, the social media goal. It's been ever since I was little. I wanted to make it happen, and then I just kind of gave up. And I've never really thought about it since. I still don't really think about it. But I realized if I want to reach these goals, I need to make this happen too. So I'm going to be consistent 6 days a week. I'm going to write this down. Okay. The goal is 1 million followers. Okay. Step 1 is this video. Create 1 video on all social medias. I'm gonna post this on YouTube, and honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna post this on TikTok. I don't know how I'm gonna post this on Instagram. But I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna find a way, and I'm gonna do it. Cause it's hard. What I found out, whenever I'm comfortable in that shower, it's real easy to say I'm gonna do something hard. Whenever I'm laying in bed, it's real easy to say I'm gonna take a cold shower. Whenever you're comfortable, it's real easy to say you're gonna do something uncomfortable. But then whenever I start and I'm in that shower and I feel that warm water on my body, and I'm like, I know I have to turn this cold. I know I have to put it on cold and sit in it and freeze my butt off. I know it's going to suck. I know it's going to be horrible, and I'm not going to enjoy it. And I do it every single day, regardless of how I feel, regardless of if I'm tired that day, regardless of what I want. I wake up 4:05 every single morning, go to the gym. Doesn't matter what time I went to sleep the night before. Right now, it's 8:47. Usually I'm asleep by 8. I could come up with the excuse to not make this video that sleep is more important. But no, I've been telling myself I was going to do this, and I've been scared. I've been scared. Been scared about making this video. I haven't wanted to do it because I'm scared people will judge me. And I came to terms with that's something that's going to happen regardless. Whenever I say to people that I want to day trade, they look at me like I'm crazy. I'm a lunatic. But I know where I want to be, and I will make this happen. Imagine 10 years down the line, it's 2035, and I've reached my goals. It might have taken me 10 years, but I reach them. I'll be happy with that. See, I know if I stay consistent with my physical goals, they will come. It'll take a lot of time, but they will come. There's no guarantee for any of this. But if I work in, day out, every single day to come and meet these goals, if I'm 60 and I die knowing I tried my very hardest to try and reach my goals, and I took that risk. I never gave in. I never fell for the 9 to 5. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I've been saying that ever since I was a kid. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. It's my biggest dream not to work a 9 to 5. I want to work on my own hours, and this can allow me to do that. That's why this is so important to me. It's about achieving my freedom. And I will make it happen. So, my big goal is a million followers. Step 1, create one video. Starting off small, create one video. Step number 2. Shoot, man. Let me think. I'm gonna say, just upload once a day. This might be hard. On some days I'm gonna be tired. I'm not gonna want to upload, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Right now I have nothing to offer you guys. I think what my plan is so far is I'm going to upload trading recaps, and I'm just going to go through the journey of learning. I've been demo trading for a week now. I've taken one win and one loss. I'm down $37 on demo. I haven't risked any money. What my plan is I'm going to work through demo. Then I'm going to move on to a funded account. From the funded account, I'm going to move on to live trading. But first step is I need a job. And it's hard to get a job. I've never wanted to work fast food. But, to make this happen, to build my capital, I think it might be what I have to do. It might be the sacrifice I have to take. And there's been a lot of sacrifices, having to say no to hanging out with people on the weekdays because I have stuff to do. I have a busy schedule. I have to go to sleep on time, so I'm not sleep deprived. And trust me, there's been times where waking up super early, going to sleep super early, it's hard. It's not easy. At least it's not for me. It's hard. But I do it every single day, regardless of how I feel. And, man, I can just talk to a brick wall for hours. It feels like that right now. It feels like I'm talking to a brick wall. It's like no one's going to watch this, and I know no one's going to watch it. And you know what? I'm okay with that. The worst part of it, though, is that the people who will watch it, they're going to judge me, and I have to be okay with that, too. I have to be okay with that. That's something I have to overcome. And I mean, it's honest. Honestly, I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed, but it's the steps I need to take to get to where I want to go. So I'm willing to do it. And I know if I saw someone play that back to me, the video online, or send that to me, I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel. But in some way, I feel like I'm doing something right. Okay, come on. Okay. Create one video on all social media platforms. Upload once a day. I think my next goal is to. I really don't know. Provide something valuable in the videos. You guys have no point of watching these videos if you're not spending your time valuably. See, I see a video that's entertaining, and at first I want to watch it, and then I realize, is that really worth my time? Is it really worth my time to watch that video? And then I always end up watching the video about, usually it's about my health, usually about how my health is. Like waking up early in the morning, I watch the video on how I'm so tired. It's so past my bedtime. About how whenever you see the sunlight, cortisol gets released, and that's what initiates like your most functioning wake up or something weird like that, or it's like a bunch of light. I don't know. It was something like that. But I would watch that video instead of watching the entertaining video. I haven't been watching TV shows except for Solo Leveling. That show's gas. I don't care what anyone says. That show's amazing. It comes out with an episode a week right now. I'm hoping they continue doing that. I think this season's almost over. New season coming out soon. And I'm hyped for this next episode. It's going to be episode 24 or 23, one of those two. I don't know. It's going to be good, I swear. Okay. Provide something valuable in the videos. I think this is my fourth goal. Consistently upload for 6 months straight. The only reason I can ever see for me not uploading would be if I'm sick. If I'm sick, I don't think I'll upload because I wouldn't want to watch a sick person. And I don't think you guys would want to either. Don't even know who I'm talking to. But actually, you know what? Even if I'm not talking to anyone, if I make these videos every single day, it's like documenting my life. And I can show these to my kids. If I really hope I have kids. I want kids someday, and I hope it happens. If I don't, it doesn't happen, I'll move on. But that is something I would enjoy. But I'm also 16 right now. I'm saying that I'm really young. I have many more years ahead of me. And that's one reason I want to start this right now, is just because I'm so young. I'm 16. I have all the time in the world, except for school. School is really hard with trading because the market opens third hour. I have a math test third hour. And okay, moving on. I will make it work. I will make it work. I gotta wear it like this. Yeah, that's more comfortable. Okay. Fresh new cut. 4.9% body fat, by the way. I just found that out like the other day. I've been consistently going to the gym, and I love it. I love it. Okay, consistently upload for 6 months straight. Mm, I need to. I want to be adaptable. Adapt and be open to trying different forms. I don't even know if this is like a goal. Forms of I would say content, but that sounds bad. To different forms of. I don't know. I don't. Is that a goal? Is that a goal? I don't know. I'm not gonna count it. I feel like that's just something I need to do. I need to be open and adaptable to trying new things. Cause I mean, what I'm trying at first, if I fail, I fail. I'll need to move on to the next thing, to the next, and I'm gonna keep on trying new things until something works. I just need to find what works. And I mean, I know nothing about making videos. I don't even know how long this video is going to be. I don't even know if I can check. Let me see. Can I check? I don't know how. I just downloaded this. Oh, 16 minutes, 40 seconds so far. I'll probably try and wrap it up around 20 minutes, but I can talk and yap and yap and yap and yap and yap to a brick wall forever. So, I don't think I'll have a problem with that. I need to think of a goal. Okay, you have one thing I keep on seeing on Instagram all the time, which I need to watch less Instagram. I deleted TikTok whenever it got banned, and that was maybe 2 months ago. And my TikTok usage went from about up here to down here. I was on it the other day to see how other traders post content to get ideas. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea where to start. Not a clue. I don't even know if this is right. I'm just doing it. I'm just starting. I feel like that's important. Taking action. Call to action. Starting. Doing something. Just step after step after step. I need to start somewhere. And this is where I'm starting. I don't know if it's the right way to start. I don't know if it's the wrong way to start. But it's a start. Okay. But yeah, anyway. One thing I also did is I deleted Snapchat. I deleted Snapchat August 4th, 2024. And it's now March 16th, 2025. So about 9 months, I think. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Wait, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 10 months? Because if it's the 7th month, there are 12 months. 5 months plus 3 months, 8 months. Yeah. 8 months, okay. And at first, it's so much harder to talk to girls without Snapchat. It's 10 times harder. That's how all girls communicate. You can just add a lot. You can talk to a lot. It makes it easier. And my goal was to go until the New Year's without talking to any women. Over the summer, I went through a hoe phase. And I just went around and I talked to lots of women. And then I deleted Snapchat. And at first, it was really hard because it was a big part of my life. It was really, really hard. I'm going to be honest. But over time, over those 5 months, I completely switched to an entirely different person in that aspect of my life. I mean, sure, I'd still love a girl to talk to, but it's just down so much lower on my priorities. Just deleting that social media, just completely getting rid of it, completely getting it out of my life. it changed how I even thought. Like, on TikTok, you just scroll, scroll, scroll. There's beautiful women everywhere, everywhere. Every other video, it's a beautiful woman. And I feel like that can make your mind, I don't want to say like corrupt, but it's like brain rot. Brain rot really just ruins your mind. Like, I've started to pick up reading lately, and I feel like, honestly, my entire mental state has completely changed over the past month. After I spent every single second of every single day trying to benefit my life, I mean, it's honestly like a video game. It's like a video game trying to improve yourself, but you're the character. You're not working in the game. There's no instruction manual. You can play by your own rules. There's no rules to this whatsoever except for the law, but we can get past that. Okay, we can't get past that, but we can work around it. They give us a lot more freedom than a video game, and there are a lot of ways to make it. You just have to choose one. You have to stick to it, and you have to be consistent day in, day out until you reach that goal. Until you reach that goal, never stop doing it. And the hardest part, honestly, is the start. At least for me, it was starting. Starting. I was stalling. I did it with this, and I'm disappointed in myself, because I knew this is something I want to do, and I did it yesterday. I was like, today I'm gonna make this video, and it was late. I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I'm not going to make it. And I could have done that exact same thing tonight. And honestly, that thought went through my mind, and I knew I had to push it away before I could even think more about it, and I just had to start. I had to start somewhere. I had to start. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy to start, but it's what needs to be done. I honestly don't know what the rest of my goals should be. I mean, create one video on all social medias. Upload once a day. I have one, and then once a day written down. Upload once a day. Provide something valuable in the video. Consistently upload for 6 months straight. Gain 100 followers. That's my goal. In 6 months, I want to be at 100 followers on hopefully all social medias. And then consistently upload for 1 year. And my next goal is going to be gain 1,000 followers. 1 year from now, if I'm not even at 1,000, that's not gonna make me stop. It's not gonna make me stop. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna make a video every single day, no matter what, no matter how tired I am, no matter what I have going on that day, no matter where I'm at, even if it's on my phone, even if it's I don't want to upload terrible content. I want to get better at making content. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing right now. I have no idea. These videos are probably gonna suck. I'm going to be honest, they're probably going to suck. But I want to show you where I'm at right now, and I want to show you where you can be. Because I'm here right now. I haven't made it there yet, but I know I'm going to make it there. Because I'm not stopping until I make it there. I am not stopping, and this is like a promise, almost to myself, that I can make it happen, that I will make it happen. And it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. Probably gonna get someone's gonna see this video, and I'm gonna get clowned. And I'm just gonna have to push it away. I'm gonna have to make a video that day. I'm gonna have to make a video, and that video might be really hard to make. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to move on. I'm just gonna have to move on. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 goals right now. Honestly, let's just scale up to gain gain 10,000 followers and um consistently upload until final goal is met. And I'm probably going to go through and change these goals eventually. I mean, these aren't set in stone. I'm gonna get these first ones down for sure. Create this. This is my first video. This is gonna boom, smash this first goal. Just starting is my first goal. Upload once a day. I guess I should probably set a time frame on that. Upload once a day for a month. And I just want to upload once a day in general. But upload once a day for a month. I probably won't upload on a Sunday except for this video. Because I try and just relax my brain. Relax my body on a Sunday. Kinda. On every day of the week I go to the gym. On every day of the week did I hit my protein goal today? Wait. Oh shoot. I have 15 grams left. That means I'm gonna have to go get a snack. I'm gonna have to have a pretty nice snack too. And that means I'm gonna have to stay up a little bit later to let it digest. But I have to hit that goal too. No goal can go like unscathed. I don't know if that's the right. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I have. If I want to be in 5 years the man who I want to. In 5 years, if I want to reach my goals and be the man who I can only dream of being, I have to do this day in, day out. And today might be my rest day, but whenever it comes to hitting those goals, there are no rest days. Well, I'm talking about my calorie and protein goal. And you need time to let your mind relax and your body relax. But that's important. And I think honestly this is my first ever video. This is done. Adios. Almost did that one thing that Elon Musk did where he just went like adios.